I'll tell you a lesson I learned at PayPal. You know who complained the loudest, and the quickest and the loudest and with the most amount of righteous indignation? The fraudsters. That's who complained first, loudest, and they would generally have this immense overreaction. That's how we knew they were the fraudsters. That's how we knew. There's to tell.
Florida Governor Ron DeSantis is here. All right, so Governor, we've had about a month of DOGE. Have the oranges in Florida fallen apart? Have the beaches been spoiled? Is Florida just a disaster zone?
We're doing great. Actually, it's very exciting to see what they're doing. It's a long time coming. And I think the proof's going to be in the pudding when Congress has to now act, because Elon and his team can do all this. President can authorize swift action, but Congress ultimately is going to be responsible for changing its behavior and taking away this spending. And the reason why you see some of the things that you pointed out and others have pointed out in other areas is because Congress has been asleep at the switch for decades. They pass continuing resolutions and let the bureaucrats run wild. They pass omnibus bills, which nobody reads, and let the bureaucrats run wild. So when there's no accountability, you give license for bad behavior. Now you have DOGE shining a light on this. I think it's been incredibly healthy. You know, in Florida, we were DOGE before DOGE was cool. We have the lowest number of government employees per capita in the entire United States, and we've paid off 36% of our state's debt from the 1840s to the present. Just since I've been governor, we've done that. So we're all about it. If they can deliver this in Congress, that'll be good for the country. It'll definitely be good for Florida. But we need Congress to step up and change its behavior.
They won't. And I'm confident they won't. Even the Republicans who control it, they won't do it. It'll never happen. That's why I'm just so excited about DOGE, because that's the only thing that's going to happen. When you work with Pam Bondi or you work with Kristi Noem to get these illegal alien criminals out of Florida, how is that going so far?
Well, I called a special session of the Florida legislature before Donald Trump was even sworn in, because we wanted to be ready. And so what we have done is a number of things. One, we've made illegally entering Florida to be a state crime, so we can use our state law enforcement to hold them accountable, then turn them over to ICE. Two, we've ended this idea of catch and release. So we'll deny you bail if you're a criminal alien so that we can notify ICE. And then we've imposed a duty on all state and local law enforcement to actively participate with federal immigration enforcement. Yes, we banned sanctuary cities my first year as governor. We're not a sanctuary state, but it's not enough to just say you're not allowed to sabotage. We don't want people just sitting on their hands, because in order to deliver on President Trump's mandate of having the largest deportation in American history, you have to have state and local law enforcement in the game and on the team. ICE does not have enough personnel to be able to do what would need to be done. So we were the first state to come in. We've imposed that duty. And the good thing, Jesse, what the legislature just passed and I signed, if you have some type of recalcitrant mayor that's ordering the police to not assist federal immigration authorities, I can suspend that mayor from office. If you have people, county officials who are doing the same, I'm able to suspend them and hold them accountable. So we have real teeth in what the legislature did. We're on the team. I think what President Trump's doing on immigration is vitally important for our country. I think that's one of the main reasons he got elected. But I think if we don't do it this time, then I think we're just never going to get it done.
Well, you guys were ahead of the curve on voting, on DOGE, on illegal immigration. Make America Florida again is always a good slogan that everybody needs to hear. Thank you so much, Governor DeSantis. Good to see you again.
Thanks, Jesse.